Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on this earth. Rough Pup Kennels. Actually, it's Juneteenth in America. Juneteenth 24. Getting ready to get these damn dogs a bath. When you do your research, you're going to realize we're in the middle of a heat wave right now. The whole world, we're in the middle of a heat wave. Record-breaking heat is going on right now in Juneteenth. Now, I say that to say this little bath ain't just to cool the dogs down, but it's also to keep the fleas at bay. The higher the temperatures, the rapid the flea infestation growth can be. I actually do not have a infestation problem, but I do have fleas. Dogs get them if they outside or inside, and I use that monthly oils that you put on your dog. Some people use flea collars and whatnot, or some people use the kind that you take on the inside, capsules and whatnot. I just use the kind that you can buy at any pet supply place. It usually lasts for, they give you a 90-day supply. So I give it to them every 30 days. They give you a 90-day supply, and I hit them up every 30 days. It keeps them at bay, keeps your dog healthy. You know what I'm saying? Keeps your dog feeling great. So, you definitely got to keep the flea situation at bay. So, I'm going to do some real basic bull crap when it comes to that. I'm going to put on my little gloves. I'm actually going to use these gloves kind of like that little scrubbing glove and whatnot that they be doing on TV. It ain't the exact same thing, but it's a similar principle. And I figure, like, what the hell? It just may help out. And I don't feel like getting a rag and all of that other stuff together. So here's gonna be our first victim of the day. This is Miracle, and I am definitely a bachelor. My crib is definitely in need of a woman's touch, but that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna try to organize as I go. This stuff right here, these dogs, working a full-time job, and also being an occasional single parent. I say occasional because it's summertime and my daughter is with her mama. I got a 16-year-old. She's with her mom, and when school come back, she will return here. So I'm gonna try to do some pre-keeps on these dogs while I got the time. I'm definitely gonna do my flea controls. I'm about to do some other control things. You seeing her sit? You didn't hear me say a word. I'm trying to use sign language to help with this dog's training. So far, she follows after her mother. She's an inbred penny dog. Penny bred back to her son. Her son is penny bred to her brother. Not the same litter-mate brother, but on paperwork it'll look like it's a litter-mate brother. Just a repeat breeding. I loved it. Wouldn't go no other way. I was just using the outcross to try to keep the blood in there. I shot the shit right back to where I was trying to go. Then I shot the shit right back to where I was trying to go. Now, as you can see, I might have got a little bit, I don't know what's wrong with my clear or vision or whatever. Let me figure this out. Okay, whatever the case. If you can see, she got a cork tail. So I might have went as close as I could go. Well, I know I went as close as I want to go. So this is one of the reasons why a lot of people say do not do a son back to the mother. You will get some deformities, and I will admit to that. The whole litter died. Her name is Miracle because she is the only one that survived. And then too, just because we see the cork tails, a lot of people will tell you these dogs can be squirrely and have other deformities that you just can't see. You can see the cork tail because it's obvious. But that has nothing to do with anything. But I'm really looking forward to breeding this dog. I'm a breeder to one of her nephews, her cousins. Another, actually, she's a daughter of Penny, and this male is a cousin of Penny. So, but actually, it's popping. The male that I got is Penny's mother, bred back to Penny's son. Penny's mother, bred back to Penny's son. I got a female out of that, which was obviously a inbred mother back to son. This one wasn't that tight because it was just an inbred mother to son. Like I said, that Penny inbred that I did with this bitch, the son was already a mother and brother breed, so he was already tight. And to be honest, I forgot. I honestly forgot because I've been breeding and I only deal with myself often, so I kind of forgot that I had. And then I no longer had that male, but I no longer had that male, and I forgot that I did incorporate him in my breeding program. Shit, and it is what it is. And so when I shoot her back, now her grandmother is white. Just in case y'all didn't know, I'm putting that out there just for some conversation. Her mother is white. Her mother's red. Her daddy is red. She red. Her mama's a white red. And if you know anything about those red boy dogs, you know they throw white. So it is what it is, and it's not a bad trait. I have some very good dogs with a lot of that. Actually, these dogs got a lot of McCoy in them. You know, mostly McCoy. So there's some strange, different shit. The outcross is definitely a McCoy dog. So, and I'm just family breeding them right now. Right now, I should not have to go outside my yard for another minute. I got puppies they only 6 months. They haven't even reached their potential, and they definitely descendants of my line, so I already know what to expect. I already don't have to stop them and separate them. So I know what to expect. I'm not trying to turn them on early because this shit is nothing to play with. All right, I'm going to go ahead and come back to y'all when I get her outside and start soaping her up.